I did it.
Write it down. Russ thinks dingleberries are delicious.
They're back.
Coming to you virtually live from the Beer to Whiskey pop-up studios on the taproom floor of the Greenville Beer Exchange, or GBX, as the cool kids sometimes call it. And
We're the cool kids.
because we certainly are. On the almost never-ending boulevard of South Lawrence Street in glorious downtown Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Russ Heaps. Welcome to this episode of Big John and Five, where I get my good buddy over here, Big John Richards, to pick a beer from one of GBX's 23 taps or hundreds of cans and bottles in their retail store up front. We sniff, we sip, we kibitz. John tells us a little bit about the brewery. Sometimes he throws in a little brewing history. And today joining us is one of our favorite special guests, Sydney Foster, who is one of our favorites. I think I said that. I was going to come up with some other way.
What are you about to say?
I was going to come up with some, but she's here because she couldn't find anything better to do.
No.
So anyway, having said that, Sydney, I am happy you're here.
Thanks. I'm happy
No
to be here.
matter what John says, I'm happy you're here.
Thanks, guys.
John, what are we doing?
We're drinking beer, Russ. We're
Outstanding.
going to have a Dissolver and Hopfly collaboration. And
Is that what Hopfly basically does, or collaborations?
no,
Oh, because we've done one or two others that they've been involved in.
maybe. Well, probably what's happening is Hopfly is making really, really good beer right now, and everyone wants to do a collaboration with them.
Are they they're the ones? Are they the ones that are in North Carolina?
They are in Charlotte, although they started in Mount Rushmore. That's not in North Carolina, but it's one of those towns. It's a Mount something, and it's in
Mount Holly?
South Dakota.
Mount Holly.
Mount Holly.
I think it's Mount
I
Holly.
think it's Mount Holly.
Thank you, sir. That's some good pouring right there.
Oh, that's a great pour.
You ought to do this
Beautiful
for a
pour.
living.
I will think about it. I'll take it under consideration. So, Dissolver's out of Asheville, however, and they've, I think, got Hopfly beat by a couple of years, because Hopfly just opened up their big production facility in 2022 in Charlotte, and Dissolver, I believe, predates COVID, which wasn't just yesterday for those of you scoring at home.
Feels like it.
It does still somehow feel like it. But fun little collaboration these guys did, West Coast-Style Pilsner, which isn't really a thing. It's kind of what people have started calling the India Pale Lager. So they're trying to take an IPA and turn it into a lager, or a lager and approximate an IPA, one of the two. These guys talked about, brewing the IPA or using the IPA recipe and then fermenting it low and cold with a lager yeast and giving it a slightly shorter maturation time to keep the hops fresh and piquant and aggressive, for lack of a better term, because this is not going to be an aggressive beer. So what you're really just thinking of is an IPA that drinks lighter and cleaner and more crisp than your typical full run ale IPA. So let's taste it. See how they did. All right. They already made me mad because it's not clear.
Text to Miss Lily.
Oh, it smells nice. Oh, it smells funky.
It
Wow,
looks-
that is funky.
Woo, baby.
Yeah, I feel like it looks like an IPA and it smells like one, but it isn't like as doesn't have like that bite like an IPA
Yeah.
does. But I do like it though. It's good.
However, it
It's got some dank in there.
tastes like you're licking a barnyard.
You serious?
What does that taste like?
Oh, so I don't think it quite gets to that taste. When I taste it, I get more of that.
Chicken poop and dirt is kind of where I'm at with this.
So he doesn't.
You're stuck in your nose, Russ. There is that. It's real earthy on the nose, but as soon as it hits my palate, I taste like orange peel and like candied lemon or something. There's like real soft, bright, candied citrus flavors.
My second sip, I got that.
Yeah.
My first sip was like
I don't know what sip I'm
Jim
on,
sock kind of thing.
Go ahead, Sydney.
I feel like I taste that. I like it. It kind of tricks you though because I like IPAs, but like it doesn't taste like an IPA, but it smells like one. It looks like one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like it.
Yeah, it's
I don't think it tastes like a barnyard.
Please, sir. I want some more.
it does smell funky, man. When you put your nose in that thing
Yeah, I think
and
it
just
smells.
smell it, it smells funky.
I smell the orange in it when
I can get it too, but there's some of
Yeah.
that earthy,
Yeah.
like mushroomy, almost fetid kind of smell that's. And you know, I maintain that any good pilsner ought to have a little bit of sulfur. You should smell a little quick little whiff of sulfur on the top of any good pilsner, and some of that's in there too. That almost rotten egg sulfur thing.
yeah.
So I'll say it again. I've been saying it since we started flying by the seat of our pants in 2018. Pick some of these flavors, like pick a mushroom. Try and describe the flavor of a mushroom and make it sound delicious.
Dingleberry.
You can't.
I did it.
Write it down. Russ thinks dingleberries are
Dingleberry.
delicious.
Write that down. Write that down.
Some of these flavors don't sound appetizing when you talk about them, but when you put it together with what's going on in the whole of the thing, they make sense with each other. They play well, nice. They play well together nicely.
What'd he say? Right out of here.
Some.
Wow,
This
that
is
was That was
interesting.
a mouthful right there.
I'm still not sure how I feel about it.
I like it. I forgot it was a pilsner to be honest, but I like it.
Yeah,
I approve. That's all that matters.
it's good. Oh, yeah, we got
Sydney approved.
the majority of vote.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I wouldn't send this beer back. There's nothing here. Everything here is good. It's just weirder than I thought it was going to be.
Is that what it says? Like this is not a dub.
So
Is that
they named it this because of there is a famous French surrealist painter Magritte who had a painting that was called The Treachery of Images. The only reason I know any of this is that I read it on their website just now. Although I'm familiar with Magritte and the idea.
Wow, good.
And
I'm glad you. I'm glad you
wow.
qualified that because you scared me there for a second.
I would not have come up with this on my own, but this is not a pipe. If you guys have heard this is not a pipe, like it's the name of it's part of the story and the lore of the Treachery of Images painting, and so they decided to call it "This Is Not a Duck" after "This Is Not a Pipe."
got it.
Boy, that is pretty random and pretty.
Very random.
That's pretty in the weeds.
That's
That's
not
like-
what I was thinking at all.
It's like inside baseball kind of stuff.
Yeah. Part of the magic. It's all part of the magic, kids.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, part of the magic.
We're done.
Our third pro overlord has decreed that we must go.
We're done. So damn lucky. See you next time.